Hey kids! Good morning everyone. Is everyone ready for English class? Yeah? Alright, so we're going to start out. We're going to do some review sentences to practice what we learned so far. I've got 2 sentences written here on the board. Let's look at the first one. Iced coffee is very hot. Again, iced coffee is very hot. What do you guys think? Does anyone see any improvements that we can make to this sentence? Alex, what do you see? Oh, good. Capital I. We need to start our sentence with a capital. That's right. Every sentence should start with a capital letter. Very good, very good. Let's see, what else? Does anyone else see anything? No, not yet. No one's seeing anything yet. Let's see. Iced coffee is very hot. Iced coffee is very hot. Huh? Hot? Is iced coffee hot? No. Let's see, children, what goes here? Rachel, what would go better right here at the end? Hot? Is iced coffee hot? No. What is iced coffee? Cold. That's right. Iced coffee is very cold. Good. Okay. Let's look at our next sentence. This are David. She is very kind. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Does anyone see any corrections to this first sentence? This are David. Lucia. Yes, is. This should be is. We'll change that to this is David. Okay. Now let's look at the second sentence. So we start out, this is David. Good. She is very kind. This is a tricky one. There's something in here that just doesn't line up. Something in here just doesn't agree. Does anyone know what it is? Does anyone see it? Not yet. Let's see. David. She is very kind. Oh, Rachel. Yes, he. This is David. He is very kind. Very good, Rachel. Very good. Very good. Okay. This is David. He is very kind. That looks pretty good. Is there anything we can add? Does anyone see anything missing? Is there anything we can add to make this sentence better? Anything at all? Sophia. Right, a period. Very good. Every sentence is always going to start with a capital letter and end with a period. And this is going to be he because David's a boy, so it's he. It can't be she. It has to agree. It needs to be a masculine word because David is a boy. Very good. Now, moving on, today we are going to learn 2 new verb conjugations. We're going to learn to add an S and an ing, and we're going to learn the difference and when to use them. Okay, so kids, we're going to be learning 2 new ways to conjugate our verbs. They're going to have some new verb endings, okay? So if we look at a verb like runs, you know runs? We've got walk, we've got crawl, and then we've got runs, okay? And there's 2 ways that we can conjugate it. The first way would be with an S, okay? Runs, he runs. The second way would be with an ing, like he is running, okay? So we've got runs with an S, and we've got running with an ing, okay? And now, it can be a little bit tricky to know which one do we use. Do we use runs or running? But there's a clue. There's a clue in every sentence, and once we find that clue, we'll know exactly what to do. And that clue is the word is. I'm going to write it in big letters for you guys. The clue, our word is, okay? You see it right here on the board? I'll put it in capitals, is. As soon as we see this word is, we know that we're going to have an ing, okay? If there's no is, then we're going to have an s. But if there's an is, we're going to have an ing. So our clue, our super secret clue that's going to solve the mystery for us is the word is, okay? As soon as we see is, what do we have? Right, ing. I say is, you say ing. Is. Ing. Is. Ing. Good. Okay, let's do some together on the board. Some practice. And then after that, you're going to do it on your own. So, here's a sample sentence. We've got, he is blank the food. So it could be, he is eats the food, or he is eating the food. What do we have in this sentence that is going to give away what verb we have? There's the word in here. We went over it. What's our secret clue? Does anyone see the secret clue? Rachel. Good. Is. Very good. Is. So as soon as we see the is, we know what ending is coming up. The S or the ing. Rachel. Ing. Right. Very good. Very good, Rachel. You got it. So we see he is eating the food. He is eating the food. Is ing. Is eating. He is eating the food. Everyone, come on. Let's read it together. He is eating the food. Good. Now, let's do one more example. Before we continue on, let's do one more example. Okay. If we scroll down here on our board, he blank the food. So, do we have our super secret clue in this sentence? Does anyone see the clue? Does anyone remember what the clue is? What was our secret word that we were looking for? Alex. Is, that's right. So if we have is, we're going to have ing. Do we have is here? Does anyone see an is? No. No is. So what are we going to have? He eats the food or he is eating the food? Sophia, go ahead. Eats, that's right. He eats the food. Very good. Let me fill that in. Okay? He eats the food versus he is eating the food. Okay? So that's the basics of your S and ing. Is you're going to have he is eating and he eats. Now alternatively, if you guys remember from last week, we had another way. You didn't have to add an S or an ing. We could say like, right now, he is eating the food. Or, for another sample, let's see who can remember. Let's see who remembers. What if we had a sentence like this, and it was a future sentence, and it said, tomorrow he will the food. Does everyone remember this key word, will, from last week? What did we have? Let's see. Daniel, what would go here? Tomorrow he will eat the food. Very good. Tomorrow he will eat the food. So, we've got 3 different ways to do it. He is eating, he eats, and he will eat the food. Now, does anyone have any questions? No? Okay. So, we've got some worksheets. We're all going to work together, and I'll come around and I'll help you. And after the worksheets, we're going to go over the answers and see how everyone did. Okay, sound good? Okay, looks like everyone's finishing up your worksheets. Let's go over the answers and see how we did. Now, remember, in this exercise, we're going over the S and the ing endings for our verbs. So, does anyone remember? What was our clue? What was our clue word? Alex, what was our clue that's going to tell us we have an ing? Is. Very good. Very good. Let's put that back up on the board so we all remember. Is. This is our key word. Remember, everyone, we're looking for our key word, is. So, just look at number one. Number one was she blank water. What verb goes in here, Rachel? Is it she drinks the water or she drinking the water? It's okay, take your time. Drinking? You think drinking? Let's take a look at that. Let's see what that would look like. She drinking water. That's very close. Drink goes with water, but we have this ing. Let's underline it. We have this ing, but something's missing. What's missing? What do we need to go with our ing? An is, right. That's very good. We would need an is. We would need to have she is drinking water. But we don't have an is. So, can anyone tell me what should go here instead of drinking? Sophia. Good. She drinks water. Good. Very good. We have no is, so it's just going to be a simple she drinks water. Or we could have like he goes to the store. Let's look at number two. Let's see. She is water. So we're going to have a verb here. She is water. What could that be? What could that be? Would that be, does anyone think? Let's see a show of hands. Who thinks she is drinks water? Let's see a show of hands. Anybody? Let's see. 1, 2, okay, some unsure hands. Let's see, what about she is drinking water? How many think she is drinking water? Anybody? Anybody? Let's see, okay, about 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Daniel, you think she is drinking water. Why do you think drinking? Why not drinks? Good, very good, because we have the is. The is our clue, so we know that it is drinking water. So let's fill that in. She is drinking water. Very good, very good. And now let's do one more just to review from last week. Let's see how well you guys remember last week's lesson. What if we had, now this is a tricky one. This is a tricky one. This is in our verbs from today. This is not an S or an ing. What if we had tomorrow she will water? What would that be? Tomorrow she will water. Would that be she will drinks? No. What about she will drinking water? How's that? She will drinking water? No, that's not it. That's not it. What goes there? She will blank water. What can we put in this spot? This is a tough one. I see some hands. I see some hands. Alex, let's see. What do you think? She will, oh, good, drink, green, very good. She will drink water. Oh, very good. How did you know it was drink? How did you know there would be no S? Right, because it's will. It's tomorrow, so it's in the future tense. So we don't have any S or any ing. It's just tomorrow she will drink water. Very good. Okay, guys. make sure you put your names on your papers and put the grade, and then turn it into your papers box, okay? We're going to clean up. We've got 5 minutes. All right, everyone, that's it for today. Everyone did a really good job. I'm glad that you all finished your worksheets. That's it for language period today. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you all at lunch period, and I'll see you all after class, okay? Everyone have a nice day, all right? Bye-bye. Bye-bye.